Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back and relax as we have 6 of the greatest trucks and drivers coming your way next here on the Cinematic series. I'm your host, PRAWNDADDY, and my co-host tonight will be THEBESTJELLY. We're going to analyze this whole event, Summer Smash, for the Monster Trucks here at 2020. All coming at you next on the Cinematic series. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our first driver of the night will be Pumpkin Smasher, driven by THEBESTJELLY. This is shaping up to be a really fun event, and he comes out wide open right off the dirt berm, going for the little kicker, keeping the flow going. Nice little combination to start off the run. Looping around on the near end of the track, goes around the big dirt hill. Ooh, gets a little sideways off the racing lane. Luckily he's able to handle it and bring it back down right over top the car stack. Goes back for the backside of the dirt berm. Nice little sky wheelie. Now whipping around here down near the pit area. Don't want to go too far deep into there or else you're going to get lost. But comes right back and keeps up the speed. Good air and good momentum so far in his run, only 30 seconds in. Looks like he's wrapping it around. Going for the big dirt here. Let's see how much air he can get. Massive air, launching the truck right on out. Almost clipping the dirt berm right next to the racing lane. Almost getting himself in trouble, keeping it calm and collected. Now hits the backside of the cars. Great sky lead, good launch off of him. So far, keeping up good speed about halfway through the run. It's made a lot of different hits. Now just screaming it down the race lane. No fear this man has. Once again, getting big air off the back of the dirt berm. Almost getting so far down in the pits, almost getting lost. Comes screaming back. Big air, nice little slap wheelie into a stoppie. Great combination. Oh! Almost loses it, almost losing the front end as well, but is able to bring it back under control, keeping the body all together. About 30 seconds left, goes for the little car jammer, great air. Gotta say, he's been keeping up some great speed in this run, really no dull moment, nothing has been untouched on this track. It's again getting great air, just getting longer and longer air each time he goes after it. Now lining up for the backflip jump, he's gonna get it. Oh, comes up short, hits the front end, brings it back down, no damage. 15 seconds left, he's got to really make a hit here, but so far a fantastic run from Jelly and the Pumpkin Smasher. Looks like he's trying to wrap it around, going for the big jump one more time. Oh, he's getting sideways. Oh, almost going over, getting all sorts of crazy. Brings it down, is going to wrap it up with some donuts. Man, what a run to start it off. And cycling action right there. Gets a score of 6. Alright, he's going to go park that truck, and we're actually going to be joined by him momentarily as I welcome back in our next competitor, K-Crew, who will be driving his own truck known as Retro 78. How was it down there?
You know, that was pretty hectic. It's a crazy track, but, you know, K-Crew's about to line up. Here he comes. He's coming full speed ahead. Huge air to start off here in his run in Evansville.
Almost getting himself in trouble right there. Almost basically slapped the front of the truck up off that little berm next to the racing lane. That could trip a lot of people up, but so far already has another hit in, coming right back down to the racing lane.
Going over those cars, huge distance, and oh man, you don't want to get stuck here, but it looks like he's going to get in some cyclones. Now, this is a very tight part of the track, so the way that he is controlling this is absolutely nice, and he's just going to drive right out of it.
Yep, right now, screwing it back down the racing lane. Oh, getting all sorts of sideways.
Oh man.
Almost getting himself in trouble there, and that dirt stack there on the left side could also cause some issues. Could really get caught up in that and ruin up your whole momentum.
Definitely not something you want to get stuck in over there, as I almost did a couple times, but you know, he's turning this truck around faster than I was out there. Looks like he has that steering exactly the way he likes it. Nice air off the car, and he might combo it. No, he's going to go around the little bump. Coming back around, let's see what he's going to do right here.
Looks like he's lining back up for that big dirt berm. Goes straight up and down. Looks like he's going to get a slap wheelie out of it. He's going to combo it up with the dirt berm again. Yes, he's going to kind of do a nose wheelie into a stop. He doesn't go backwards, but keeps up the good flow. Now he's wrapping the truck back around. Let's see what he's going to go for next.
Hopefully he can go for those crush guards, get some nice air. And that is very hard to do a stoppie with that so much momentum. And it was hard for me for sure. But, you know, K-Crew, he's having a really good run. This is definitely better momentum than me. If he doesn't get a new high score here, I'm going to be a little bit upset, but nice little cross throw. Oh, man! Oh!
Let's see, he's getting all sideways crazy, up on 2 wheels. Oh, and he's going to stop it, and he gets it into a reverse moonwalk right there. It may have been small.
That?
But, man, he is going for it right now. Massive air. I wonder what he's going to wrap up into next, but so far this has been magnificent momentum right now, Jelly.
For sure, and he's only got 5 seconds left. He's going to go for the backflip, slows it down, and A beautiful landing into a perfect moonwalk. Look how far he's riding it.
Absolutely textbook. Wraps up the run with that, and it looks like he might be going for something else, maybe a little encore. No, he's just going to bring it right to the center of the track. Basically show, yeah, I just did that. What a fantastic run from K-Crew in Retro 78 with a 7.07. And screaming out onto the track next is our next truck, the Windbreaker.
Yep, and it is driven by our host of this tour, Sin, and he is an insane driver. And look at him flying out of here. I mean, did you see that perfect vertical sky wheelie off those cars?
Man just brought it out of the pits like a bat out of hell. Just went for it. Perfect sky wheelie, almost calling it a backbreaker there. But so far has already made 5 different hits, and he is just going for it right now. Look at this off the car jammer.
Very nice distance. If he can keep this momentum up, he's got a shot, of course, to beat K-Crew. And I don't know if you saw when he come around the turn there, the little bumper is a little bit damaged, but that doesn't stop him. Nothing stops the Windbreaker. All it does is destroy everything in its path, and that's exactly what Sin is doing in that truck right now.
I don't doubt that he's going to destroy this track, but sometimes at the end of his run, we see less in the truck than we do than anything else, but just whips the truck around right there. Literally just no hesitation. Right now he's lining up for the backflip.
A little bit fast.
He's going to get it. Oh! Slams the nose down off the bow tie. Well, the hood's gone, so I mean, at this point, going for broke, but he landed and he's still going. See what he goes for next.
Looks like he might be going for the side. Yep, he's going over the stoplight. Beautiful!
Massive air into a sky wheelie and combos it up off the jammer. What is this? What is this man right now?
This man just turned into Jim Kohler for a solid 0.5 seconds, maybe to 1. And going on 2 wheels.
Getting crazy. He's going to bring it back.
He got it!
Absolutely crazy. He is going absolutely bananas right now, and he still has 20 seconds left. What is he on?
I have no idea, but this man literally said, this may be my tour, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to put on an insane run for these fans. He is literally showing them that anything is possible in this truck. Beautiful distance. How do you get that?
He just lines it up and sends it. No fear from this man at all. He is just making sure he gets everything out of this truck, fills the clock. A little lackluster at the end. I bet he want to do something else as he lines up for an extra encore, goes for another backflip, but lands it better than what he did in the actual run. This man's going to keep going, but now it looks like he's getting all sideways.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
And he is up and over. What a run. Comes up short with a 6.67, but a fantastic run nonetheless.
Definitely the best run of the night. But anyway, fans, Prawn is going to go down into his truck, and he's coming out in his beautiful red and green orange truck called Sunburnt, and coming out nice into a stoppie right away. Look at that. But not going to ride it out. So it looks like myself, K-Crew, and Prawn have done it and just can't ride it out. It's very difficult to do. And beautiful, beautiful slap wheelie coming around the turn here. Oh, that kid, it hiked up there. Coming around, whipping it. I saw so much dirt just fly everywhere. Oh, nice little sky wheelie, crushing the cars, absolutely. This is definitely one of the most unique body styles out here, and the most unique body paint, I would have to say. Oh man, keep it together. He is just crawling over everything. He's getting more distance than height, as I realized. Going up. Nice landing. Those beautiful coilover shocks. And as you can see, fans, we got a nice little drone flown by K-Crew himself. He brought the drone out, and he's like, you know what? Let's get some nice angles. And that's exactly what he is doing, filming that beautiful Sunburnt truck. Every time this man turns, and he's going into a donut. Oh, into a cyclone. Nice. This truck always hikes up every time it turns. I'm surprised it is not flipping, but, you know, Prawn's got that suspension perfectly where it won't tip. Looks like he's going to be going for the center jump. Beautiful air, and soaks up the landing into a wheelie. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Into a stoppie. Oh, man, looking all the way, going all the way wide there. That's not something you want to do, but he's going to full send it. That is exactly how you announce your presence. Going for the backflip. And, ooh, hard landing. That's probably, I think that might have been one of the most rough landings of the night, but I think Windbreakers was a little bit more rough. Keeping it together. Oh, kicking the rear steer onto some sidewalls. And he brought it back on all fours. Going for the crush cars. Absolutely whipping it. Ooh, that was a really hard hit on one tire. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. And it comes back and over the barrier. Are you kidding me? Score of a 7.18 for Prawn. He'll be back up here in a second. But coming up next in Overkill Evolution, we got Cookie Monster in that beautiful red truck. But Prawn is back up in the booth. How did that track feel out there, my man?
That track was probably one of the roughest ones I've been on, but I did the most of it. I just kept the truck on the edge, sent it every which way I could, and I don't know how I pulled out that last save at the end. I tried to get her back down, but left front landed on the wall, so unfortunate on that. But hey, I just came out to put on a show.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, and that ending definitely looked a little bit crazy. But anyway, let's stop focusing on the other runs and focus on Cookie Monster out here with Overkill Evolution, that beautiful red. Looks like Mikey decided to give him the keys to his truck and maybe change up the style and full sending it over the race ramps. How do you think he is going to do in this truck, since it basically kind of isn't his own?
I say so far he's making it his own. A little bit of a different color scheme, kind of differentiating from Mikey Botters Jr., but so far he is driving just how Mikey would, keeping up great flow momentum, has done a massive amount of hits already, different combinations, and now he lines up for the BMX ramp, getting almost starts to sideways, but keeps it going. And so far, he's kept up great momentum. Looking like he might get a little crossed up here, but so far, a great run.
If he can keep this momentum up, he's got a shot, of course, to win the freestyle competition here. And that was different. Nice little slow stoppy. Rode it into a moonwalk a little bit. And the one thing you don't want to do, Prawn, is you don't want to hold the stoppy too long because it will dial down your momentum. So I feel like that was the perfect amount to hold it up in the air.
That was honestly textbook in my opinion, because it kept it up just long enough for him to back it up, gets it over the berm, and massive air off the jammer, and he looks like he's going to combo it up. Good save. By the way, he is running this run with an open front differential, a lot different than a lot of people here with lockers, so he's going to be driving a way different truck. But that stoppy to moonwalk was almost textbook as he lines up for the backflip right here. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, man. Oh, got caught up.
Oh, and he just comes up short, can't pull it out. That's the... That's what happens with that front differential. Just don't have the pull out of the tire, but gets a 6.66 overall. And here comes our final truck of the night, Pepit, in the truck known as Traxion.
Definitely a different style truck with that Nissan body, and I will have to say, this is giving me a lot of T-Max vibes with the way that font looks. But let's see, Pepit in Traxion. I feel like he can put on a good run. Nice air, and let's see what he's got out here tonight.
Yeah, so far first two hits are way different than what anybody else has started with. A nice little sky wheelie, but keeping it under control. Second hit, racing it down the racing lanes, keeping it straight and steady. So far, great air off the jammer, but really just keeping the truck under control, not doing anything too crazy, just hoping to last the run.
Nice.
As he say that, he gets the down. What a save! Doesn't break anything. Keep it going, Pepit.
That is a type of landing that could possibly bend a four-link or possibly just ruin the entire front, but he is doing a really good job showing that he has the best control over his own truck. And I'm telling you right now, this could be a run for the lead, and as he just soars through the skies.
It is definitely going to rival first place right now. And he goes for a moonwalk on one, brings it back.
Best one.
Nice job, good control, doesn't hold it up for too long. Now goes right for the backflip after this. He's halfway through the run. Oh, he's going to get it.
Oh, yeah.
What a backflip, keeps the truck going, keep it going, Pepit as he skies it off the racing lane.
He's got to keep his momentum up. I think he's got a shot. He's had a save, he's had a backflip, and the best moonwalk of the night. This is definitely going to be a run for the lead. And think about it, this is only a pre-show basically for what we have to come in this series, and he is going insane.
So far everyone's going insane, but he is definitely pushing that limit so far down to the final 15 seconds, wrapping it around at the end of the track, going for the big dirt berm, sky wheelie.
Oh, wow.
What's he going to do? He gets it into a wheel, sees a combo up.
Oh, whoa.
And he tumbles it over. What a front flip, 3 seconds left, but I don't think that's going to matter. That takes the lead with an 8.5. What a run. Oh, you know, what a run, what a show.
What a show.
Everybody out here sent it. What do you think of this show, Jelly?
I thought the show was awesome, and like I said, it's only the first. It's basically like a pre-show to show everyone what is coming in the future. I mean, look at K-Crew's beautiful backflip to moonwalk, rode it so far. I mean, this entire show to start off in Evansville, Indiana is probably the best place to do it, and you know, Jim Kohler better be proud of Sin right here. Beautiful vertical up and down sky wheelie.
And same thing with Sin right here. What an absolute textbook save. Doesn't overgas it, keeps under control, tapping the brakes, and just keeping the truck going. And then he flashed to me where I'm thinking I'm rolling the truck over.
Very scary situation.
Very scary indeed. I thought my run was going to end there, and we're going to take one last look at Overkill Evolution on the nose wheelie. And before we break off, we have one thing to come from Sin.
Hey folks, Skinner here. I am the producer and editor of this project, and also the host of the Sin-ematic series. It took a while to get some bearings straight for this tour, but after a while, here it is. Hopefully you all enjoyed this production. If you like this video, let us know in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to this channel. This is the only reason why we're here to begin with. Thank you for watching.